I forgot where you fucking live, but Little Rich Max and Mila are singing at me all the time. Welcome to the Jungle, because they like the story I gave them about that, and because I played Welcome to the Terror Dome, which you don't need to try to comment on everything cool I say. You playing Welcome to that's what I said to you. Do you know where you are? You're in the jungle. You're gonna die. But you know where you are really though? Aren't you in like Del Mar or something like that? You're welcome. I used to go to see my doctor. Welcome to the jungle, huh? This is it, Del Mar. We got a ice cream stand over there, and there's a drive-in movie, and then you can walk out to the city limits where you see me standing there, and I'll fucking kill you. Tell me fucking welcome to the jungle, dude. I've been to places that you don't want to know, and I've lived in places that you don't want to fucking know. I've seen things that people shouldn't have to fucking see, and I've dealt with things. And, there's never a good way to talk about it. I don't appreciate that you're always trying to tell me in my own environment, in my own closet. You always want to get in there. You're always trying to get into my fish tank with me. Like, come on, man, move over. Give me some blankets, man. This is, the rule of the jungle is to know your fucking, who you are in the fucking food chain. You don't go, you never see a little spider monkey get confused and go fuck with Bengal tigers. That's the difference between me and you. I'm saying, I'm one of the mighty top. Obviously, I made it this far. You're just a little guy, little tiny. I mean, it's like a little tiny. Even if you was a tiger in that jungle, you should just be a little tiny when you come up to me with that little raw shoot with that little dick, huh? I've been here my whole life doing my tiger shit in this jungle. You learn to adapt or die. There's no talking. There's no, I'm gonna get on the computer and fuck with you. It's if I'm hungry, I gotta rip an animal apart and fucking eat it. Not. Welcome to the jungle. And you also got that from my shit, Moon Malakun Chala. Do you like my jungle? You're fucking deluded. That's not your. You ain't got shit, dude. You still live with your parents. When you're high, you never want to come down. Yeah, when you're high in daddy's house in an air-conditioned shit with the expensive gamer chair and the colostomy bag, and you're there all night with your, delusions and shit. I mean, you probably never do want to come down, but you're going to have to grow up soon. Hopefully. But people like you never do. You'll probably be, just privileged, because they usually are. Little entitled babies that just seem to live forever. The money, I don't know how it is. Yeah. I guess you learn from your fathers. It's me, and you have the money and this ridiculous support system that supports your shit, no matter how psycho it is. You ain't shit till your parents throw you the fuck out, and you have no choices but to fucking sell your ass or do some devious shit to get money, like most people have to do. I don't respect you. Your parents bought you everything. They bought you your goddamn house you live in. How the fuck are you a man? You know what I'm saying? At least what I got on my own. With no fucking help. And I still think it's bullshit. But don't tell me about how privileged you are and welcome me to your Richie Rich shit. Y'all a bunch of Izod sweater wearing golf club motherfuckers. You want to welcome me to the golf club? Fuck you. I said welcome to the Terror Dome, and I meant it. I said there's a pleasure principle in the Terror Dome. You cannot write. Don't try to fucking write my shit. That's not funny after I made all those references. What the fuck got Guns N' Roses got to do with it? You weren't even alive when they were going. And when they were going, I'm like, these guys are too rich. Too just like you, self-entitled screaming babies. It's like, shut up. Do that shit right. What's with you that you can't listen to? That's a decent album. You could pick a bunch of songs off that. Why don't you pick something weird? 1 in a million. Pick that. Pick something good. Night Train. Anything they did. I'm sick of hearing fucking Fly 92 versions of what glam rock is supposed to be when it's just self-entitled baby man shit. If that's your idol, man, keep that to yourself. Because the fucking security, Max is going home tonight. Start a fight. Play 2 songs and start an hour late and then go off the stage. Yeah, that's a really good band there. What's the matter, buddy? You make too much money in Del Mar, huh? I don't want to hear about your bullshit. Oh, Richie Rich is unsatisfied. What are we going to do for him? Don't look to me, dude. Where your parents kick back and do whatever the fuck they like. I love that. I'm left to babysit you fucking dumb motherfuckers. You have to grow up real soon, man. You're gonna hit that. You're all hitting 20 soon and whatever. I'm not gonna be around to help you, and you're gonna probably need it. With any luck, with any good grace of God, if there is one. You can't be doing this shit. You gotta use your brain. This is an endless sort. Just to sit here and repeat that shit over, you never get bored? I do. I do all the work. And I could never do this. You're so great you can't even think of a decent conversation. You have nothing to say ever? Of course you don't. How many times you need to welcome me or wish happy birthday or whatever crazy-ass autistic shit? I wonder about you. You might be like a little slow or something because the fixation with dumb shit to you it's never ending and I don't get it. I've looked at it at all sides and I'm like, what the fuck? How could that be funny? It's just not. I fell for that like twice and I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? That was years ago. It was just curiosity. You're stuck on the shit like a mantra. It's like a crazy dude in a tent. Come out of there, dude, and get some mental health. Move the topic along. The Descendants fucking suck. I'm so sick of that band. I don't remember them. The band tried to weasel their way into the debris of punk rock. It was like, that was not you. I don't want to hear about it. We don't give a fuck about that shit anymore. We hate it all now equally, thanks to you. You're incapable, man. It's like no one's bothering you. Everybody's having a terrible life, and you've just got to kick up shit whenever you feel like it. Having no schedule, running your mouth, someone imitating Tall Dyke. It's like I don't care about that bitch, that bitch, that bitch. If I used to know you, keep it. Like I always tell you, keep it in your heart. Don't ever look back, especially now. I don't want to hear your story. I don't want to. You don't have to cook up a story and be like, oh, it's all this guy, it's all ego. It's like I just don't care. What do I care? You care. You seem to think someone else will give a fuck. And you enjoy it, but it's I'll never forget how, oh God, I don't even know how to, it's like going to war or something for 10 years or something. You're like, Jesus Christ, I thought it would never end. I'm going to get a paycheck for it, though. The most redundant shit. It's like, all right, I think we're good here. We got to wrap this up. It's great, and this is what you are. Okay, really? There's better ways to do that. And you'll always be the fucking my little ass puppet retard. Yeah, real mental giants. How many of you are there? And that's all we could say. There's a definite autism there and kind of like OCD-ish need to say shit a certain amount of times. And it's just fucking weird. I don't want to hear it. Stop equating yourself to myself. You're just fucking it up for you. If it's cool to know me, then, do the right thing and try to maintain that. Any asshole on the street could fucking get along with me. You can't do that. You don't go up to people and do that. You be on the computer. Yeah. And now, if you ever were serious, picture that happening. It's bothering everyone, dude. Nobody sees you until they see you. Make me see you. It's never gonna happen now. Just shut the fuck up. You ruin every day. You ruin it for everyone. Whatever it is, you will ruin it. If it's just... You talk about vibe... Who the fuck's talking about vibing? Like, you know what that is? What's that mean to you? You on a computer? Or sitting... God forbid, sitting in a room with me talking shit like that? Fuck you, bitch. You make me hate my fucking self for some weird fucking reason. You're gonna listen to another motherfucker tell me shit I don't need to fucking hear? Fuck you. Yeah, you got the answers. You know what it is to be in a right mental mindset. My mental mindset is fine, man. I'm a mirror of what you give me. You treat me like shit, I'm gonna treat you 2 times worse. And you're gonna cry about it. Don't cry, motherfucker. That's what you wanted. Why'd you hit me so hard? Knock your fucking teeth out, man. Until you learn to shut your fucking mouth. Somebody needs to bust that computer and break your fucking hands. That shit's a tool, man. You can't just sit there and hang on it doing the same shit. You look crazy and you sound crazy. Nobody respects your ass.